Choosing probiotic products can feel overwhelming, especially when labels are filled with scientific terms and big promises. Yet, with a bit of knowledge, reading these labels becomes empowering, giving you the ability to select products that are truly effective, safe, and aligned with your health goals. The good news is that understanding the basics of CFU counts, strain names, expiration dates, and quality standards can dramatically improve your ability to choose wisely. And as the probiotic industry continues to grow, many companies are becoming more transparent and science-driven, which means consumers today have more access to reliable, high-quality options than ever before. One of the first things many people notice on a probiotic label is the CFU count, which stands for colony-forming units. This number indicates how many live microorganisms are in each dose, and it is often marketed as a measure of strength. While a higher CFU count can be beneficial in some cases, especially for digestive support after antibiotics or for targeted therapeutic use, it is not the only indicator of quality. More is not always better. What matters most is whether the product contains strains that have been clinically studied at specific doses. A well-designed probiotic with 5 billion CFUs of a documented strain may be more effective than a random blend with 50 billion CFUs and no scientific backing. The key is to look for products that list CFU counts at the time of expiration, not at the time of manufacture, since this guarantees the product will remain potent throughout its shelf life. Strain names are one of the most important pieces of information on a probiotic label, and understanding them gives you a huge advantage. A probiotic strain name includes the genus, e.g., Lactobacillus, species, e.g., Rhamnosus, and a specific strain identification code, e.g., GG. This full naming system matters because different strains within the same species can have completely different effects in the body. For example, Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG is known for supporting digestion and immunity, while other L. rhamnosus strains may not offer the same benefits. When a label lists only the species without the strain, it's a sign the product may be less evidence-based. Companies that prioritize scientific research will list full strain names clearly and confidently, giving you confidence that the product is rooted in clinical results. Expiration dates are another important, but sometimes overlooked detail. Probiotics contain live organisms, and their potency naturally declines over time. A trustworthy product will state an expiration date rather than a generic best by suggestion, and it will guarantee a certain CFU count until that date. This ensures that the product remains effective at the time you take it. Storage instructions also matter. Some probiotics need refrigeration to maintain stability, while others use advanced encapsulation technologies that keep the organisms alive at room temperature. Knowing how to store your probiotic properly helps preserve its effectiveness. Quality standards are where probiotic labels offer some of the clearest signals about reliability and care. Look for third-party testing certifications, such as NSF, USP, or independent lab verification. These organizations check whether the probiotic contains what it claims, is free of harmful contaminants, and meets high manufacturing standards. Products produced under GMP, good manufacturing practices, are also more trustworthy, as these facilities follow strict guidelines designed to ensure purity and consistency. Some companies take quality even further by publishing testing results or providing traceability for each batch, proof that they are committed to both science and transparency. Additional helpful details on a probiotic label include how the product is delivered, such as capsules, powders, enteric coating, or delayed-release technology, which ensures that the bacteria survive stomach acid and reach the intestines alive. A label may also list prebiotics, fibers that feed beneficial bacteria, which can enhance the probiotic's effects. While not required, these additions can make a formula more supportive and balanced, especially for long-term gut health. The encouraging news is that once you understand what to look for, choosing a high-quality probiotic feels much simpler and more empowering. You begin to see that the best products focus on clarity, full strain names, well-studied doses, guaranteed CFU counts at expiration, clear storage instructions, and reliable third-party verification. This transparency reflects companies that value science and want their customers to succeed. Ultimately, selecting a probiotic becomes less about marketing claims and more about informed decision-making. By reading labels with confidence, you can choose products that align with your specific goals, whether that's digestion, immunity, metabolic health, vaginal support, or overall well-being. And the better you become at interpreting these labels, the more you appreciate how vibrant and promising the field of microbiome health truly is.